In this video, we're going to be looking at the balance method for solving. So our objective is understand how to use the balance method to solve. Vocabulary: the balance method. Doing the same mathematical operation to both sides of an equal sign. So basically, we have an equal sign, and on both sides we have either a number or some math. We're going to do math to both sides, and it has to be the same math on both sides. That's how we keep it balanced. The first thing I want to do is show the box method, show the balance method, and compare the two. So first with the box method, we have to look at how many steps there are. Well, we've got to multiply, we've got to subtract, we've got to multiply, then we've got to add. So that's 4 steps. Going to times by 2. Going to subtract 8. Going to times by 4. And going to add 3. From there we have our opposites in the middle. And we're going to start with our answer in the bottom right. So 11 minus 3 gives us 8. 8 divided by 4 gives us 2. 2 plus 8 gives us 10. 10 divided by 2 gives us 5. So it looks like x is 5 here. In the balance method, we're going to actually be doing this middle step. So it's going to seem like we're doing less work. We're actually doing the same amount of work. The only thing is we're not writing out the other two sides, or we're not writing out this left side every time. But we still need to think about it. We need to think, okay, what's our first, second, third, fourth step? And work backwards from that. So here, the last thing we would do is we would add 3 if we knew what x was. So that's the first thing we want to get rid of. So I'm going to subtract 3 on both sides. Notice I did it on both sides of my equal sign. Notice, adding 3, subtract 3 on both sides. Same first step. So what I do is these will cancel out, and I'm going to rewrite this whole thing equals, and we're going to do this math. Now part of the reason why we rewrite this is just so that we can see it better. So now we're multiplying, so we're going to divide as our opposite. Because there's nothing outside the parentheses, we don't need the parentheses anymore. That's why I don't have it written around here. Two and 8 make 10. And last, so as you can see, we get the same answer for both. Notice, divide by 2. Divide by 2, plus 8, divide by 4, minus 3, minus 3. Same process, just a different way of showing it. Now we're going to practice that one more time. Okay, typically we would multiply here, then we would do this subtraction, divide, and then add. So we're going to subtract 5 from both sides. So as the adding 5 would be our last step, we want to undo that first. Here we divide by 2. So the opposite is to multiply by 2. this step can be tricky. We want to multiply here, and we want to, a lot of people think we're subtracting the 6, but because the subtraction is after, it's actually important that we understand this is a positive 6. So to get rid of a positive 6, we have to subtract 6. So we still have our negative sign here. This is multiplication, not subtraction. So we're going to divide by negative 3. And x is negative 4. Alright, hopefully you understand the balance method. If there is anything that you missed or you need a little bit of extra help with, please rewind, rewatch, and bring any questions to class. Thank you.